Hey everyone, it's Pretty Pink Soul Movement here with a pick a card reading. So, number 1 is Flourite. Pick your stone, the one you're drawn to. Number 2 is Rhodonite, one of my favorites, isn't it pretty? And number 3 is Pyrite. Cool, so either pause, you can pick 2 if you like, you can listen to all 3, it's up to you. So let's see what spirit/angel messages are here for you today. So we'll start with Flourite. And first up, God of Indulgence. It's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence in balance is healthy. Okay, I guess sometimes, like, you know, when we're eating, going out a couple of consecutive nights and eating not the best foods, and we can kind of, or drinking too much, we can beat ourselves up a bit, hey? So as long as you're keeping yourself in check, you're okay. Don't beat yourself up for doing those sort of things because it's normal. I know we always tell ourselves we're bad for doing that. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so guilty. Try to get rid of that energy. Just offer that up to the universe and just get rid of it. It's okay. Like, to indulge every now and then. You know, that energy of holding on to that guilt is probably what will keep that bad eating habit going. So as soon as you just go, I'm willing to release this bad eating habit, free yourself first. When you feel freer from that, releasing that negative energy from yourself, then you can put your head back into, okay, you know, say my diet or whatever. What am I going to, how am I going to eat better? Same thing could be with bad relationships as well. If you're in a bad relationship or a negative situation or friendship or job or whatever, just stop beating yourself up, withdraw your energy, focus within, be willing to let it go, and then the next day regroup. So we've got kindness counts. I guess this is always a good little self-check-in every day. Like, are we being kind to people? Are we being nice to people? You know, are we going out of our way to say nice things? Like, you could really make or break someone's day by what you say. So, and it takes 2 seconds to say something nice to someone, right? Like, even especially a stranger, it means more, I think, when we say nice things from a stranger. You know, is there something you could do for your neighbour? Is there something that you could, you know, you keep thinking of a friend, and maybe you should call them or take them out or buy them a little gift or send them a lovely message, you know, like, think about doing something nice today, and that will lift your vibes. And also, when we do nice stuff, the nice stuff comes back to us. Okay, cool. Well, this is letting go, which is kind of what we were saying before. So I'm getting that there's a situation that you've got going on that you need to let go of, and I think you're aware that you know you need to let go of it. Yeah, and see how it's just so freeing for her. Look at, like, the light that's coming up. Like, release it, lift it up, let it go. Like, you don't need it anymore. You know you don't need it. And look, you'll do it when you're ready as well. Like, don't beat yourself up, you know, from the first message of the first card. Don't beat yourself up so much. Like, just have it in your mind that you're willing to let it go. Say that I'm willing to let it go. Help me let it go, spirit guides, angels, or whatever you believe in. You know, help me let it go. And that will get you on the road to shifting your energy to get yourself out of this situation. And we've got Queen of Summer. Listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others perhaps too much. So, is your focus outside of yourself? Like, maybe if in this toxic situation or relationship, are you projecting your energy outside yourself? Because at the heart of it all, you are loving and, you know, you are kind, and you're emotional and you're intuitive. And you know what you need to let go of. I think this is still a lovely card. Like, we all need to be kind. Like, and when we're letting go of relationships, we need to be kind too, even if we feel like they've done us wrong. You just need to let them go with love within yourself. You don't have to communicate to them if you don't want to. But just always, when we're talking, talk with love, you know, and give to people that perhaps don't have so much, and don't give too much to people that are hurting you or providing you with negative situations or energy. kind of withdraw that, give that to yourself, and give it to people that you don't know or people that you actually do like, and focus on those good things and not the negative situations that you're in, and that will help shift your energy. And we've got self-love here. It's a beautiful card, isn't it? Yeah, so withdrawing your energy, going within, looking after yourself, caring for yourself. I feel like you just need to withdraw for a bit as well, other than, you know, trying to be kind to others. You need to be kind to yourself as well, because it seems like you're going through a bit of a rough trot at the moment. So withdraw your energy and focus on loving yourself and just doing little kind things for yourself, and, you know, make yourself feel better. You know, have a nap, have a nice bath, have a nice shower with some aromatherapy. Just do those little things, you know, to make you feel better about yourself. Do something that you love. Go out in nature. And the next card we've got is Goddess of the Shadows. What you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. Yeah, like even if you're not feeling too good at the moment, or you feel like there's something that you need to change within yourself, you've just got to work on balancing your chakras. We've just had the full moon last night too. Go into nature, connect with your goddess power or your god power if you're a guy. We need the dark and the light. There's no such thing as being all light. Like we have, you know, perceived good qualities and perceived bad qualities. It's indifferent, really. Self-love, act of kindness, that's how you bring your light out more. Loving yourself, that's how you become lighter, right? But embrace who you are. You know, even your perceived negative qualities. It's not a big deal, I think, as we make it, because you know, dark side helps us grow, helps us balance and align ourselves. You know, it's not a bad thing, actually. And when we embrace our darkness, that's when more of our light can come out. That's how we connect with the real version of ourselves. So just learn to accept situations and learn to accept yourself for who you are, and just spend some time loving yourself, and then it will shift your mindset. Here we go. To go with the other card, dietary change. We've been through this. Improve your diet and improve your life. And your life will also improve. That will help shift your energy as well as aligning your chakras. And second last card, loneliness. When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude. And that's when kindred spirits can finally come. If you're waiting for, say, a new lover, or for a better job, or better, you know, more aligned friends, you need to withdraw first. Work on shifting, balancing your energy in nature, eating better, loving yourself, doing, you know, acts of kindness for yourself and for others. And this will shift your energy of feeling alone by yourself. And this will help you call in people that are more aligned to you, because the last card we've got here is the Ace of Cups. There's going to be more opportunities for you, and a need for you. See, this side is nighttime and this side is daytime. This side is actually still good. You're going to receive an offer or offers. However, because it's in the nighttime, it's in the darkness, just be aware of illusions. So you need to reflect on what you've learned in the past, what you've learned in situations, use your intuition, and know that you know, figure out what you deserve from people. What do you want from people? Do you want what you give out? Because I can tell you're quite a loving person. And use your discernment for the best offer for you. Use your intuition and figure out what's best for you. Don't fear it. When you get an offer, you feel it inside your body straight away. You know whether it's exciting or it's good or it's not. You can tell if someone's talking to you, if they're lying, if it's a love offer, if they're not the best for you, if they're not aligned to you, who you are. You will know. So just retract yourself, meditate for 5 minutes, and feel into your body where the answer lies. I hope that helps you for card pick number 1, Flourite. And now we'll go on to Rhodonite, which is card pick 2. Let's see what we have for you. We've got Angel of Self-Worth. You're currently undervaluing yourself. It is time to regain your self-worth. Okay, similar to number 1. It's a beautiful card, isn't it? So it is very similar to the first card deck. Are you honouring yourself? Are you valuing yourself? Are you giving out too much of yourself? Like you're a goddess or god. Like you look at the beauty within you. You've got the energy of the universe and the star and the world inside you. You need to really reflect on who you are and where you've come from, who you are now. Like you really need to see how far you've come, because I can tell you've been through a lot, but I don't feel like you're honouring yourself enough. You're not taking that time out to go, wow, look what I've done, look where I've come from, look how I've changed, look how I've grown. I'm not the person I used to be. I feel like you're a lot more self-sufficient these days, but you still need to focus on like your self-worth and doing loving and kind acts for yourself, because I feel like it's not so balanced at the moment. But that's a beautiful card, and it's just a lovely reminder. Oh, look, we got here 6 of Spring. Wonderful news, it's on its way. Smart choices that brings rewards, success and public recognition. So you could be, at work getting a promotion, or everyone's, thanking you for your ideas. You could be in the public eye. Are you a singer? Are you a writer? What do you do? Do you race cars? Like, you could become getting a message of basically more acknowledgement from the public. And that's part of your life purpose. This is like the victory card. This is fantastic. So it's coming on its way. I'm guessing that you're going to get some sort of news in 2 or 3 weeks, which is beautiful. So if you focus on your self-worth and your self-love, think about all you've done and where you've come from, and this will bring this in quicker, this public recognition. Well, that's pretty exciting. And we've got here Heaven's Door. Ask heaven for help. Like you've got, just like the first card, you've got access to all divine, intelligence and consciousness. You've got access to that, so tap into that and help bring in this like success or offer or public recognition, and it will draw it to you a lot quicker. And know your truth. Know the truth of who you are. Like you're made, like we all have access to universal consciousness. We're all one, right? Know your truth and how beautiful and special you are. No one's better than you. Like you're unique. Like no one will have your looks or your attributes or the way you think or the way you do things or the things you can create. No two people are the same. We can be similar, but know how beautiful you are because you're an individual, and really focus on that beautiful energy of who you are, and it's going to bring more insight to you, and it's going to bring more opportunities and more public recognition. And here we go. Clarity. Let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when matters are unclear. May my own holy intuition always guide the way. You're connected anyway. I just think you need to take 5 minutes a day, if at minimum, thinking about who you are, because like here we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Like, I know it was this way. I think I flipped it over. Or maybe that's meant to be that way. So that was originally like that and I was fiddling with it. This is the way it started. You were feeling a bit meh, don't know where I'm going in life. I'm a bit tired. And obviously now that's happened for a reason. This is the better side. It's like, okay, so after hearing this and knowing what to do, you feel a bit better. I like that. And yeah, just release those old thoughts about yourselves, those negative thoughts. Let it go. Release it. Release it to the moon. You don't need them anymore, because where you're going is going to be a whole lot better than where you've been. You've got the let go card. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires, which is what I've been saying. Nothing more. Oh, here we go. We've got Sun. Your son is watched over and protected as he explores the world. Ah, beautiful for those people that have a son. or is going to have a son come into the world. Well, that's beautiful. I hope that helped you. And that was card number 2. So, card combo number 3, Pyrite. It's one of my favourite stones. It's so pretty. It's like fool's gold, I think they used to call it. So, what messages do you have from your angels or spirit guides? Angel of clearing. Your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. Woohoo, I picked this one. I'm ready. Wow, okay, cool. So you've got all these 3 card picks are very similar. Same, but different, but really good messages. Yeah, you've got offers coming into you as well. And whatever you're waiting for, whether it be a situation being over, we are moving from like this old, clunky, mismatching puzzle piece that doesn't fit right life cycle. You know, we're slowly graduating into this whole new era, and we're still clearing out the last dregs of it. You know, it's still hanging on a little bit, but we've cleared so much. Last year, 2018, purge, towers falling, things, you know, just disappearing in an instant second. It was just one after the other, right? So now we've cleared most of that. We've got little bits and pieces, but nothing we can't handle. It's nothing like last year. Because of that, we're going to move into this new energy, this new era over the next few months, and this has created the space. We've gotten rid of the old beliefs, toxic relationships, old ways of thinking, the way we see ourselves, clearing all that, right? And guess what? You get your rewards after that. And just know that I know sometimes, like, on the journey, and I feel this too, you know, you do feel alone, but you are never actually alone. You know, you've got your spirit team, whether you got your spirit guides, you've got yourself. Most importantly of all, you've got yourself. Like a lot of these, you know, I feel like I've had like 6 lives in one life. Like I'm such a different person now, even to like beginning of last year, like crazy transformation, right? And you have to do it alone most of the time. It's just, you know, you might have people coming in and out of your life every now and then, but you have to do the hard work, you know, and it's really draining. And sometimes you're just like, oh my God, I just need someone to hold my hand, you know, just please help me. And then it's just you, right? But it has to be that way because you need to work through this stuff yourself. No one can fully do that for you. You need to transform it because then you're creating your own reality and you're learning how to, you know, self-regulate your emotions and manifest new energy and manifest new opportunities. And you can only do that by, you know, being by yourself. However, you're being supported by your spirit guides and your spirit team. So if you're ever lying there crying, you know, feeling alone, call them in, ask them for a sign, ask that they, you know, if you believe in angels, Archangel Michael wraps his wings around you while you're sleeping. You know, I do that sometimes at night, and there's plenty of him to go around. Just call whoever angel you feel like you need a hug from in. It's really nice. And self-acceptance. Nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. We're just talking about. When you offer your whole being fully to love, self-appreciation arises spontaneously. May I rest in the oneness, dear divine. So you've done all that hard work, right? You did all that hard work last year. Accept all the beautiful work you've done and have a bit of a rest. If you can afford to, treat yourself. Go for a mini break or something and massage or, you know, buy that thing you've been wanting to buy. You've got the money, YOLO, just buy it, right? Have a bit of a rest. Enjoy yourself. And we've got inner calling. So once you feel a bit more rested, it could take a day, it could take 10 days, it could, you know, maybe not a month, but, you know, if you feel the need, it can take a month. Listen to your inner calling. The more we rest, the more we actually get these ideas coming to us, right? Because you can't get those ideas when we're running around being crazy or feeling sorry for ourselves or whatever it is. You know, tune into yourself. You've got great intuition. And call in that energy from the universe. Manifest your miracles. Ask the universe for what you want. And then when you receive the answers, go for it. You know, your heart and soul knows what it needs to do. You just need to take some time out to listen. And here we go, next card, renewal. Review the past and present so that you can plan a bright new future, understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. So you know within yourself what you need to do next. And it's leading you to your life purpose. If not, you're living it already now. Do you know what I mean? But then there's always a next step, right? There's always something else we need to do next. There's no like, oh, I'm here at my life purpose. I'm just going to sit on the mountain and not move, right? There's always something else you need to do next. There's always going to be a beautiful new idea. Call that energy in and start taking those little actions towards that. And review your past so that you can think about your lessons that you've learned and what works, what doesn't, you know? And then just be open to new ideas. Oh, this is funny because I picked 3. Spiritual teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. There we go. So life purpose, that's what, you know, you're here to do. You're here to help teaching others. And you need to always make sure you rest. It's like a cycle, right? Teach, rest, listen to your inner calling, repeat. Seriously, that's like what we have to do all the time. And you know what? The more you do, and obviously not to the point of burning yourself out, because this is balancing, right? Which is funny because we've got, you know, the temperance card. I'll just put it here for now. But yeah, balancing our energy. You have to balance. You can't like overgive, right? And then it's like you give, then you rest and rejuvenate yourself. You tune back in. Okay, what step am I going to be next? Oh, okay, cool. I need to put this out there. I need to teach this, or I need to do that. You know, and then repeat. And that's kind of what it is. It's like, this is how you get your divine inspiration. And you know what? And once you do that and you learn to balance your energy, this is when things come to fruition. That's when you see, you know, you bear the fruits of your energy and your product and your, you know, the productivity and the time you put into things and the things you give out. Because not that you're putting out there to really receive that much and it's not so bad even if you were thinking that, but you know what I mean, you're going to be rewarded for all your hard work, and all your goals will come to fruition. Like you're looked after by the universe. If you're a spiritual teacher, you will be looked after by the universe. That is your calling. You're going to receive nothing but goodness because of all the hard work that you've done and what you give out to other people, right? And that's just beautiful. Just, maintain your balance. Keep doing what you're doing. Listen to your inner calling. You've got strong intuition anyway. And voila, before you know it, things are going to be absolutely fantastic. And you're going to be calling your dreams and desires in. How exciting. Well, thank you so much for this pick a card reading. I've just released my new ebook called Soul Shine the other day. If you'd like to have a look, I'll put the link below. It's very easy to read and it helps you progress on your life purpose as well as getting to know yourself a bit better and shifts your energy if you're feeling a bit stuck. So yeah, check it out. It's on Amazon now, and if you'd like a reading, please see the prices below. Thank you so much. Bye.